Do leg sleeves actually work? If you play basketball, you've seen several athletes wear these long leg sleeves on one leg, potentially even both legs. We're going to go over the reasons why they work and some of the reasons why they don't work. My name is Dr. Marco Lopez, Doctor of Physical Therapy and Certified Strength and Conditioning Specialist, and co-founder of the Basketball Doctors. Leg sleeves are very popular while playing basketball, and we're going to break down why they're beneficial while playing basketball, afterwards, and potentially some misconceptions people have with these compression leg sleeves. So with these compression leg sleeves, one of the big things is the usage of them during playing basketball. And the big thing is when you're playing basketball, the compression leg sleeve will help minimize some joint swelling, especially in the knee. A lot of people that are coming back from an injury or people that have swelling after they play basketball, if they wear a full leg compression sleeve, that's going to minimize that swelling, and that's going to allow them to play a little easier and have less swelling afterwards as well. And not only will these compression leg sleeves will decrease swelling, but they also provide that stability in the joint. So if someone's coming back from an injury or they just don't trust their knee joint, just that sense of stability, that compression, provides that proprioception feedback in your knee. So it gives you a little bit more confidence in trusting your knee. And I'd rather have you guys use the leg sleeve as opposed to those big bulky braces, which is going to limit your movement. The compression sleeves won't limit your movement and they won't inhibit any muscular activation as opposed to the bigger ones, and it's allow you to move a little bit freely. Another thing too is it brings warmth to the area. So if players are playing outdoors or they just feel their knees are kind of stiff or cold, that compression leg sleeve will bring some blood flow, more blood flow in the area, and bring some warmth to it, and that's going to allow players to feel a little easier with their knee. The other component, it's more of that psychological component, and as we mentioned, well, not only is it going to provide that proprioception stability, it just gives people a little bit more confidence, especially after those injuries. Like I mentioned, one, you want to, after an injury, sometimes use a brace, but a lot of times just a simple leg compression sleeve will allow these players to feel better, feel more comfortable. So it has a great effect on just your confidence in your knee with these leg compression sleeves. So those are the benefits while playing basketball. Why should you use it afterwards? So a lot of people use them afterwards, especially people that are going to be standing on their feet for a long period of time, or they have any residual swelling. Having the leg compression sleeve will help circulate the blood, get the lymphatic system going. So it's a good way to really start the recovery after you're done playing basketball. Also, for anyone that has an injury, these leg compression sleeves will provide that stability. So you just going up the stairs, down the stairs, just gives you enough stability there to get you a little bit more confident with your knee and your leg while doing these everyday activities. So not only does it help with your recovery, but also helps with your injury rehab as well. And those are the main effects outside of basketball. All right, guys, so now that we went over the benefits of using it while on the court and off the court, we're gonna go over the misconceptions in it. The number one misconception is that it prevents injuries. A lot of people ask us, hey, can I just use a leg sleeve? Will it prevent me from tearing my ACL or injuring my knee or decrease my jumper's knee? The answer is no, unfortunately. When we talk about stability with that compression sleeve, it just brings you some proprioception. It won't prevent any injuries. So that's the big thing. Everyone's like, hey, this is gonna help prevent it. It's just gonna give us all the benefits that we talked before, but it won't reduce your risk for any injury per se. The second one is that it's gonna fix your pain right away, meaning it's gonna fix your mechanical pain. Some people say, hey, I'll put this on, I'll stop having my jumper's knee pain, or I'll stop having pain around my kneecap. Like I mentioned, it will give you some pain relief just because it adds compression, and usually compression allows us to feel a little bit better, less pain, but it won't solve the root of your issue of your pain. It's a good supplement to have. While you're doing your rehab, you use your leg compression sleeve as well. The other one, and this is the main one that everyone asks, is like, will I jump higher or run faster with my leg sleeve? And it actually depends. So directly, it won't make you run faster, meaning like you put it on and you run without it and you run with it, you'll run faster. But because it provides the things that we mentioned earlier, like it might give you that little compression feeling, it might give you more confidence. So indirectly, it might improve your performance because you start feeling good. And when you start feeling good, then you start performing better. And when they look good, it's kind of like what Deion Sanders once said, you look good, feel good, and you play good. That all plays a huge role. So It won't directly improve your performance, but from the other things like decreasing your swelling, adding that proprioception feedback, and then just giving you confidence, it might improve your performance that way, but it's not directly going to improve it. So that's kind of like what the benefits and the misconceptions are of a full leg sleeve. If you guys have any questions regarding leg compression sleeves, if you should use it, when you should use it, like I mentioned, we do fully support them using while playing basketball, especially coming back from an injury. And people that have an injury, just use them everyday function, helps decrease swelling, provides stability, and helps provide that compression and confidence in your leg. Great tool to use as part of your rehab. Go ahead, like this video, share this with friends and family. And if you guys want to work with this, we work with people online and in person in Southern California. Let's ball for life, guys.